come the two sides. And when you look at this one tonight, Steve, this represents a very, very difficult last 16 assignment for Manchester City.
Yes, it does. It comes across the free-flowing, arguably the best side around in Europe. But they're not as cool and trendy as a Juventus or a Barca or a Madrid or a Bayern. But wow, are they playing well? They're in a good moment. They're averaging nearly 3 goals a game, Liga. Manchester City are going to have to be on the medal if they're going to keep them scoreless tonight.
It's a slightly longer walk for the two sets of teams to line up. And we ask the question, can the City side that battered Barcelona in the group stage slow down this free-scoring French league-leading side in the Champions League tonight? So the team news tonight: Willy Caballero returns in goal for City. Fernandinho and Sagna start at full-back. Kolarov and Zabaleta both played in the Cup at the weekend. Yaya Touré anchors the midfield. Sané, Sterling, Silva and De Bruyne all return. Sergio Aguero starts up front. It's 7 changes from Huddersfield at the weekend. It's a very, very attacking lineup selected tonight by Pep Guardiola. Well, this Monaco team are full of goals, and like Guardiola, Jardim has picked a team built to attack as well. Andrea Raggi starts at centre-back. Jemison, who usually plays, is suspended. The holders tonight are Fabinho and Bakayoko. Lemar, Mbappe and Falcao are all into double figures for goals this season. Falcao has 22 so far. Sané's gone into a more central position. Glick was there for Monaco. It's a lovely turn. Falcao starts to make the run through the middle. It's a really good run here made by the fullback Mendy, who's arrived in a hurry. And Caballero down, Falcao onto the loose ball.
It's offside,
and the offside flag. Touré got a touch on it, which just took it away from Glick, who was coming in at the far post. If he hadn't got that touch, it might well have landed right on the knees of his forehead.
I thought he should have headed it clear. He doesn't jump. He doesn't jump. If anything, he misheads it, if that makes sense. He doesn't jump high enough and clear his lines like he did before. He gets a flick on in the end, right into Glick's back, who nearly...
There's Leroy Sané showing his ability on the ball, and now David Silva. Sané carried on running and he's onside, and he can tee up Raheem Sterling for the first goal of the game, and a great way to start for Manchester City.
Brilliant by Leroy Sané. Sidibe gets a yellow card. The first thing to do is attack him. Leroy Sané gets at him, does incredibly well here. Sidibe goes to ground, which is a worry, is certainly a worry for him, because anything could have happened. Leroy Sané, that was a lovely touch. Is he offside? Oh, it's very, very close. Let's forgive him. And a simple tap in for Raheem Sterling. Looks up, Leroy Sané puts it on a proverbial plate for Raheem Sterling to knock it into an empty net.
Well, that's Raheem Sterling's 9th goal this season. He scored on his last appearance against Bournemouth. And Pep Guardiola can celebrate Manchester City taking the lead against Monaco tonight. And as Steve said, it was all down to the approach play, the ability and the skill of Leroy Sané to set it up. And that might just like the touch paper from 7:15, Porto against Juventus. Bernardo Silva, Manchester City giving the ball away. Fabinho in towards Falcao, and that's what he does. The poacher extraordinaire with a goal for Monaco, and who else but Radamel Falcao?
I'm sorry, it's a goalkeeper error, Fletch. No mistakes. On big nights like this, no mistakes. Miss it clearance from the goalkeeper. Trying to flip it to the left back, gets it all wrong. Ball out wide, what a cross this is. And as you said, the poacher extreme, bang, have some of that, 1-1. What doesn't need to happen, does not need to happen. Great ball by Fabinho. Oh, his eyes lit up, didn't it? Lit up when he seen that coming across.
Well, it's the away goal that might turn out to be so important for Monaco, a team that always scores. They've now scored in 31 successive matches. That's 109 on the season. Radamel Falcao with his 23rd goal, his 43rd. Manchester City's lead lasted just over 5.5 minutes against a team that scores plenty and often. Get the impression that the scoring's not finished in this one.
Well, as I said before, there's plenty of space in this game, which is great to see.
There's Kevin De Bruyne. Aguero's on the move, and Aguero's in, and the goalkeeper's caught him.
He's given a yellow card to Aguero for diving.
Yes, he has. Well, the whole stadium held its breath as the Spanish referee came running in. Was it going to be a penalty and a red? It's gone the other way, a yellow card for simulation for Sergio Aguero.
I don't know whether the goalkeeper got a touch on this, because I thought the ball moved. There, he gets a touch on it. The goalkeeper gets a touch on it, and then he brings Sergio Aguero down. So it's not a dive, is it? He gets a touch there, and Aguero goes. So as far as I'm concerned, it's fine. It's not a yellow card. It's not a sending off.
You can see that Pep Guardiola was expecting a red card for the goalkeeper from his view.
You just have to try your best to hold them up. Like, don't make a challenge on certain nights. They're caught again.
It's Mbappe who's in behind them, and Mbappe can fire Monaco ahead. And everything we heard about this free-scoring Monaco team is coming to fruition in Manchester.
Yeah, it was a great finish. But let's be honest, if a group of under-15s defended like that, a straight ball from a free kick, you'd be berating them. This is arguably one of our best teams. Look at this. Look at that. I mean, please. Yeah, it's a great finish. Mbappe smashed it right in the top of the net, looked up at the goalkeeper, no pressure. Finished like a seasoned pro, right into the top of the net. But wow, what awful defending. They got caught before on the left-hand side from the ball, from the goal kick and the flick on. And they've been caught by a simple, straight free kick over the top.
Well, that's Kylian Mbappe's 12th goal of the season. Fantastic finish, but to Mendy. And Mendy with another good ball in towards Falcao, who didn't quite get enough on it.
He got away with murder there, Otamendi. Got away with murder. He did not pick Falcao up whatsoever. The warning signs have come about Mendy crossing it and Sadibi crossing it. Oh, he's given a penalty.
He's given a penalty. And it's going to be a yellow card as well for Nicolas Otamendi.
Well, he's talking. Fernandinho and David Silva are talking to the assistant referee behind the goal. It looks as if he's given it. After a long delay. Talk about shock. There's the cross. It was a great ball. Falcao's in front of Otamendi.
Falcao versus Caballero. Huge moment in this last 16 tie in the Champions League. And Caballero saves it, Falcao misses again, and that is a lifeline for Manchester City.
Yeah, and justice has been done.
Bernardo Silva, they can't get the ball off him when he's got it. Here's Falcao. Foot in there by Raheem Sterling, who can set off the other way now for Manchester City and feed Aguero. Aguero! Goalkeeper, and what a way for Manchester City to get back in the game. Shocking goalkeeping by Subasic, and Sergio Aguero with a goal for Manchester City.
Goal for City, scored by number 10.
Yeah, he's back on the score sheet. Raheem Sterling does really well. Ticks the pocket there, and this is a lovely weighted pass. But as you said, Fletch, you're expecting the goalkeeper to gobble this up, aren't you? What a mistake that is. Effort on target by Aguero, not his best, but it doesn't matter as long as you get it on target. Goalkeeper's fast asleep, thinks he's got it. No, he hasn't. Ironic cheers by the City fans, they see it on the big screen. City back in it. Oh!
Well, it's his 19th goal of the season, the first time he's scored in 7 matches, and Steve are trying to build up ahead of Steve and really taking the game to Monaco.
Absolutely French. Those couple of incidents have got the crowd up.
Sends one forward to Falcao. This is where the problem was in the first half. Stones has done better initially. Now he's lost it. And Falcao's in. Oh, look at that. That is brilliant from Radamel Falcao. But John Stones will hold his head. It's another Manchester City defensive howler. But the brilliance of the finish cannot be underestimated from Radamel Falcao.
What a goal by Falcao. Audacity, courage. Look where this stems from. Manchester City breaking forward, edge of the box, one ball forward. Falcao's strength pushes John Stones out the way, goes to ground, John Stones, and look at that. That is gorgeous. I could watch that all night. What a finish. Yet another turn, another twist in this epic Champions League tie.
2 minutes and 24 seconds between City. In by David Silva, aimed towards John Stones and then whacked in by Sergio Aguero. Brilliant finish. Anything Falcao can do, Aguero can for Manchester City.
Yeah, he was slightly fortunate with his first goal, but everything about that second was class. Long ball from the corner, evaded everybody. The one person who was still alive and kept his eye firmly on the ball was Sergio Aguero. Didn't expect it at all, but he was the one who was moving. Look, he's ready. What a finish. He said he might win the game, Fletch.
Well, it takes him to 20 this season, Sergio Aguero. Pep Guardiola can celebrate, and so can those Manchester City supporters. Now, can they hang on to a goal this time? By Kevin De Bruyne, it's a good corner, and Manchester City are in front, and it's John Stones. The man responsible for Falcao's second goal has scored one at the other end for Manchester City.
There's Willie Calviero atones for this mistake. And big Johnny Stones has gone and done exactly the same.
You cannot write this stuff tonight.
Great ball in by Kevin De Bruyne. I think it was a touch off either Otamendi or was it Yaya who gets the touch onto John Stones, but John Stones, John Stones is the one who's reading it. If it's not him, it's Aguero getting his hat-trick. But well done, John Stones. Again, talk about courage, mentality, being strong, gets up the other end. 3-2 down to 4-3 up. Hog the headlines.
Yaya Toure. Aguero to David Silva. Aguero's made the run and he's in behind them and he tees up Leroy Sané!
The goal.
And Manchester City have got another one! And they've come from behind and now lead 5-3 on this amazing Champions League night at the Etihad.
Well, I think the boys are going to have to stay till half-12 in that studio going through this game. Certainly Rio and Dunny, because defensively Monaco are a shambles this last 15 minutes. This is just a simple run by Sergio Aguero. Nobody picks him up. Just sits on his way and he gets in really easily. Lovely, lovely ball by David Silva. I can't stress that enough. He's onside. Leroy Sané's behind him when the ball is passed. Thankfully, Raheem Sterling gets out the way and it doesn't hit him on the way in. Another tap in. We've still got 8 minutes in injury time to go as well. I have never seen a Champions League game at this stage in my life like this. There's Pep. Is he going to jump? Is he? No. He's going to tackle the assistant there.
I think he was considering the Mourinho knee slide and then thought better of it. We've perhaps got a new suit on, I think. 5-3, what a night.